Hey guys, welcome to another video. So no, this is not a box with a bunch of paper in it. This is the unboxing and hands-on for the Huawei Ascend Mate 2 4G. Look at that. Wow, this is a pretty premium box. So in the box, I got the phone, the free month of service, and they actually hooked me up with the reverse charging cable. I was actually going to buy this, but I opted not to. So it's supposed to be a free Bluetooth headset in there. So what they did was, I guess they didn't have them in stock. So you can see my invoice here. You can see activation kit, 30-day service, Ascend Mate 2 charging cable, and Bluetooth speaker. So I just called them, and I only paid, you know, the total down there, but I just called them and they said that they gave me this free because they didn't ship my Bluetooth speaker in this box. So once I get the Bluetooth speaker, she said it's shipping out tomorrow or something like that. This is something that I really wanted, but I didn't want to pay 10 bucks, so I'm glad they gave it to me free. You know, this is a good thing I can demo too. Let's get into the Ascend Mate 2 4G. Let's get this thing unboxed. The box feels a little heavy, but I've heard that the phone is not that heavy. So here's a fresh seal here. Let's go in here and crack that seal. I'm going to adjust the camera a little bit. And I'm going to slide open here, and voila, there is the device. Well, at least I got the color right. Just some thank you stuff, registration. And let's get it open. Oh, it's got a little weight to it, but it's manageable. I could deal with it. So here's the device itself. On the back, 13 megapixel camera, single LED flash, speaker grill down here. This back is removable, but you can't replace it, take the battery out. On the top, noise cancellation headphone jack. On the bottom, microphone, USB sync cable, and the reverse charging cable. Yes, I'm glad I got that free. And I'm getting the Bluetooth headset. That's a Bluetooth speaker. That's cool too. So nothing on this side. Power button and volume rocker right here, which I think is really, really nice. That the power button's on the bottom. Because I've seen some devices where they have it on the top. So let's get this back open here. And here is the non-removable battery. 4050. That's a lot of power. I can't wait to show you how it lasts and give some demos on it. SIM card here, and SD card there. I will put an SD card in there. So that is it. I'm gonna stop here, and I'm gonna actually do the setup, and then I'm gonna show you about the device. Unboxing. Yeah, there's nothing in here but a charger and a sync cable. So when I come back, I'm going to be on my computer desk, and we are going to start this bad boy up. Alright, so in the computer room, I've got my SIM card in there, and I've also got a 64 gig card in there. I'm going to go ahead and do the first boot. Snap the back on here. Yeah, I was kind of surprised that I called them about my Bluetooth speaker, and they said, well, we didn't put it in that box, it's shipping out separately. And then I looked again, and voila, they had given me the charging cable that I wanted anyway, that I didn't want to pay $10 for. So this is booting up. It's got Power by Android on there. Pretty excited about this device. This is kind of the way I felt about the Note 3 when I first got it. That's a loudspeaker, guys. This is kind of how I felt about the Note 3 when I first got it. So it's exciting. I was ready for another big device. It's actually not as big as I thought it was going to be. I'll get it next to the LG G2 in a later video, but this looks very sleek, very reminiscent of the first Galaxy Note with the back texture and everything, and the way the screen looks and the way it's built. It just reminds me of such. So let's go through this setup. Wow, it's already picked up LTE. That's fast. It's a quick service pickup there. All right, so let's skip this. I don't want to set up Wi-Fi yet. We're going to use this. I'm going to actually sign in. Give me 1 second. Okay, so the sign-in process was actually pretty fast. I did a restore and it just put everything back. So here it is. I've been very curious about getting to have this device. It's like almost having an Android device with the iOS theme by default. So it looks like they're going to give you Asphalt 8 there. So let's see what's going on with this immediately, what's already on the phone. So it looks like you have Facebook and Twitter already installed. It looks like they've got their own navigation there. That's interesting. I like how they have the squared look with the icons. I'll definitely put another launcher on here, you know, that's perfectly fine. But for now, this is how it is. It does have LTE, but I'm in my computer room, so it's picking up 4G for now. So inside the tools, it gives you a little demo there, tells you what to do if you want to rename it. So inside of here, you've got a SIM kit, notes, dealing. Oh, okay, it's got a flashlight, calculator, weather, FM radio. Wow, I haven't heard too many people speak about the FM radio. That's interesting. So I'll definitely use that. Under management, you've got backup and system update, phone manager, profiles. It's pretty nice. File manager. Let's go into the file manager. Yeah, and it's got one for your SD card. So it's got everything on here already. All right, pretty nice. So it looks like it's got that navigation because I saw Route 66 on it. That's going to be really nice. Emergency alerts, help, Bitcast, okay. Voice search, themes is something I'll definitely be checking out. What else is in here? Gallery, settings. I'll take you to settings here in just a minute. And I like that it has Google stuff already in one, and it has everything on here, even Chrome, because that's my browser of choice, which I'm excited about. And that's looks like that's it. Heating up back there. So let's go to settings. I'm gonna go to about, and 16 gigs total storage, 12.46 available, 4.3, that's good. All right, so let's head over to battery settings here. I want to get to power saving. Okay. This is what I wanted to see. So looking at it in smart mode, it goes by your recommended daily use. So I'm going to leave it like this since this is the way it came, and I'm going to charge it, and I'm going to just use it as is for now, and then I'll work my way through to the endurance, because the endurance only gives me another 32 minutes or so. So I'm okay with that because this is supposed to have great battery life, and I'm going to definitely test it out and see. But pretty much this is it, man. This is the Huawei Ascend Mate2 4G. And I think that this is gonna be a really nice device. It's got a little weight on it, but not like it's different. It's not as though there it went to LTE. It's balanced, I'll say. I think that's gonna work. That's gonna work. I'm just kind of going through the settings here. This is my first hands-on, you know, never had any dealings with this device, and I'm pretty excited about it, man. Wireless display. Let's see what the brightness is. The brightness is on auto bright right now. Yeah, brightness is on auto bright. So that's cool. Different things here. Home stylus, or you can switch between the easy mode. I think that's a cool thing to do that they've added in there, because a lot of places are, or a lot of companies are doing that. It's got motion controls, flip to mute, pick up, reduce, ring, raise. Very nice. Manage apps. I'm sure you can go in here and disable some apps, which is what I'll definitely be doing once I get this thing going and use it and get it all set up. Email, messages. I get a lot of text messages, so I have to keep this really high because I like to save a lot of them. I don't like to delete them right away. Same thing like most, it has a signature for your text messages. Some people think that's a nice feature, but I personally don't like it. It just takes up space on your messages, but you know, I'm just kind of going through here. It's got pop-up message, I see there. Tone here for a message. That's different. You can actually set music as well, and I have tons of music on there on my SD card. So pretty much this is your stereotypical Android setup. The menus on Androids are pretty much what it is. Looks like it's got Google Keyboard as the default. So you saw the Google Keyboard. Let me go to the Huawei, and I'm going to do a new message, and I'll show you the difference. So this is the Huawei keyboard, and let's go back to the Google Keyboard. I'm actually going to put my favorite keyboard on here, which is Swift keyboard. Nice. So nice big keyboard, but pretty much, guys, this is going to be probably a nice device. Battery life should be excellent on here. I'm really hoping for some great battery life. So there it is for now. This is the unboxing of the Huawei Ascend Mate 2 4G, and it does get LTE. Even up here in my office, it gets LTE. I'm excited about that. So I shall see you guys in the next one. Take care. There'll be more to come. I'll give you some demos on the reverse charging cable as well. And once they get my Bluetooth speaker to me, I'll demo that as well. Take care, guys, and I will see you in the next video.